The USS Galveston, CL-93/CLG-3, initially a Cleveland-class light cruiser, underwent a significant transformation into a Galveston-class guided missile cruiser. Launched in 1945 by William Cramp & Sons Shipbuilding Company in Philadelphia, sponsored by Mrs. Clark Wallace Thompson, construction was halted in June 1946 and the hull assigned to the Atlantic Reserve Fleet. Commissioned in May 1958 after reclassifications, the warship was primed for a monumental refit. From 1958 to 1960, the Galveston underwent a comprehensive transformation into a guided missile cruiser. Conducting successful builder's trials, it showcased its new Talos missile and tracking gear, proving their effectiveness. The Talos missile, designed for intercepting high-altitude enemy aircraft, demonstrated its supersonic capabilities during various voyages and trials. The ship ventured to different regions for operations and trials, including the West Indies and areas off Florida and Cuba, before heading to Galveston for a special presentation. Following further evaluations and upgrades, she underwent significant overhaul and received enthusiastic public interest, entertaining thousands of visitors during her yard period. Transitioning to the Pacific Fleet in 1962, she conducted trials with the Talos missile and engaged in operations off the West Coast and Western Pacific, aiding missions off Japan, Taiwan, and Vietnam. Her contributions during the Vietnam conflict included gunfire assistance, air defense, and rescue missions. After a period of active service, the USS Galveston was placed in the Pacific Reserve Fleet in 1970 and eventually sold for scrap in 1975. The ship's historical significance was noted in popular culture, symbolized by a patch worn by Tom Cruise in the film Top Gun, commemorating the ship's 1963 to 1964 Far East tour, showcasing its role in naval history.